Welcome to Lanzarote, island number 5. Okay, so it's quarter to 2 and the ferry is just about to dock. It's pulling up and this is our ferry to take us to Lanzarote, which is our shortest this is our shortest ferry ride so far. So it's gonna take us just about 35 minutes because the distance between Lanzarote and Fuerteventura is very close when you are in the north. Lanzarote, here we come. Ooh, that looks very mechanical and like in a sci-fi movie. Wow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's time to board. The bike has been tied up. Let's go get upstairs and okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, so with a heavy heart we'll have to say goodbye to Fuerteventura. The past 2 or so days have been amazing here. The weather is, as always, stunning here, and yeah, the rides that we have had, one of the best rides. Amazing views here. So that's the island, the small island, Lobos, I think Lobo or Lobos, Isla de Lobos. You can't see in the distance. Let me show you from here. I'm sure you will be able. So this is very nice front deck. If you see in the distance, I know it's a bit kind of not very clear because of the fog or the mist, but in there you can see that's Lanzarote. The very south of Lanzarote. So we're gonna be arriving in Playa Blanca, which is a very nice seaside, loads of beaches, beautiful beaches around there. So it's a beautiful place in Lanzarote. I've been there a couple of times, so it's very nice. It's quite big. It's not very small towns, but you got a lot to explore in there. So yeah, let's go and explore the ferry a little bit around and show you how it is. Of course, I don't think so there are any cabins, but maybe there are some cabins in there. But we got nice cushion seats here to sit. There's a nice bar and sofas, and from here you can have a beautiful view. We're gonna have that soon. And go up. So in here you got another very nice open deck, and with all that usual stuff that you can. Oh, that's very nice. That is very, very nice. Sally, and from here you can grab a coffee, come out here and enjoy. Oh, that's very nice. That is really, really nice. Ooh, that is beautiful here out here. And the same seatings and tables on the other side as well. And then you also got a top deck up there. So it's not that small. I was thinking, you know, but it's yeah, looks a pretty good size ferry. Okay. So Lanzarote, here we come. In 35 minutes I can see Lanzarote. Oh, not here. I can see Lanzarote there. So it's a short hop on the ferry. As I previously said, the last 18 days, today is day number 18. It's been amazing here. I have had the best time of my life, and I mean, this hands down the best trip that I have had so far. It's beautiful out here. We'll be on the move shortly. One last look at Fuerteventura, Corralejo, the very northern tip of the island. Goodbye, Fuerteventura, and we'll see you very soon again, I'm sure. As you come into the middle deck, so where you got the cafes and everything, you come up here, and this is a very interesting place. So you got all glass side walls and the roof, and in here you got very nice seatings. You can just sit, enjoy, and in here I'll show you. So you can see the Canaries souvenirs, the ash, sorry, the lava and rocks, and what you call them, the cactus plants, different types. It's a very nice place. So it's called Solarium Grandes Playas. I don't know, maybe something to do with the Canaries, of course. This is what you see when you come here, almost everywhere. Very nice place. And then you can also go out from here. Oops. You need to be careful, and you can go out to the top deck. I mean, this one is not for people, for travelers, but you can see we've been here before, so very nice, very, very nice. On our way to Lanzarote, island number 5, the last island that I had in my mind to visit on this trip. So we're going to be landing, we're going to be arriving in at about 3 o'clock. I mean 20 to 3, because it's just only a short boat ride, 35 minutes. And soon, I think we are halfway through, almost. And yeah, 20 more minutes and we'll be arriving in Lanzarote. Sorry about the noise in the background, I'm sitting kind of in a bar. Yeah, I have booked my accommodation already for 2 nights in Lanzarote, and yep, and it's very close to where we're going to be arriving in. So my plan is to go there, throw all my stuff in there, and then go and explore the southern part, because I'll be arriving in the south of Lanzarote. Lanzarote, as I previously said, is a very small island. It's like half of the size of Fuerteventura. So you know, you can easily go up and down the island at any time. It's an amazing place. I don't know if you can see, but it's very kind of blurry background. In the background you can see Fuerteventura there. That's the Isla de Lobo, that little island. And if you just turn around, voila, you are in Lanzarote already in no time. Oh wow, that was such a quick ride. That was such a quick ride, and we are already here. I think in 5 minutes we're gonna be getting down to the car park and pulling the bad boy out and riding in Lanzarote, island number 5. Welcome to Lanzarote, island number 5. I can't believe that. I've done it. I have done it. We have done it. At one point I thought the whole this trip was hanging in the balance. It was day 2 on the trip in Portugal, and I had all the worst fear in my mind. But thanks God, we are nearly there. A few days we'll stay here, ride up and down the island, and we're gonna be hopping back to Cadiz and then make our way back to the UK slowly. Okay, let's get down to the car park and yeah, get ready to hit the road. Oh look, we are in Lanzarote. Wow. Gracias. We are. Welcome to Lanzarote. Island number 5. Ooh, it's exactly the same weather like in Fuerteventura. And as you come here, you are on a beach with all those shops, restaurants, bars and cafes. Look at that. Let's get out of here and see where we're gonna be heading. Okay, there's a parking. Let's go up there. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Okay, so let's take an exit and find a little place, and then we kind of orientate ourselves to see where we are going to be going. Okay, so we've got a parking here. Let's just park here. Okay, that looks like a nice parking. Oh, we are in Playa Blanca here, and it is a beautiful seaside town, and it's quite big. You see down there the sea, the beach. You've got the very nice looking shops around, and yeah, the bad boy is there. We have just arrived in Lanzarote. Pretty excited about it, so let's see where we are going, because I have no absolute. I think we're gonna hit the, what time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock, and I think I'm thinking to just go check in, throw everything in there, and then come out and explore some of the local areas. Okay, so there has been a change of plan, and here's my new plan. Because initially I thought I'm gonna head to that resort or a hotel and throw everything in there and then come out, and then I thought it's about 16 miles away, but it's just only about half an hour ride from here, which is great. But then I thought, you know what happens, since we are here in Playa Blanca, why not explore Playa Blanca first, and then we're gonna head a little bit inland. There is another very nice little town. It's called Yezi or something like this, yeah, so we're gonna have a stop there. So maybe we're gonna have a little afternoon tea, coffee, whatever, a quick meal or something in there in Yezi or something, the place, and then we're gonna head back to our hotel, and then take it easy for the rest of the day. So since we are here, why not go and explore Playa Blanca? And as I said, Playa Blanca, I've been here a couple of times. It's just, I really like it. Look at the streets. That's kind of the main road. We've got loads of shops on either side of the road here, supermarket on that side, and if you head this way, now you get kind of a bit more a feeling of being on a seaside. Okay, let's head down there just to show you. This Playa Blanca is also very popular with British tourists. There are loads of Irish bars and restaurants here, and you can easily find people who speak English or people who are walking in the streets, and you can see that. So the water is pretty strong down there. Koala Bay. That looks like a very nice clothing store. Okay, let's get to the other side, see what we've got. So when you get to this side, now this is a little bit more quiet and a place where you can sit and just have the best views.
The boys are from boats to
It looks like a very old anchor in here. You can always go around, and that's a nice place to sit. Ooh, that's a beautiful view from here. Playa Blanca. Yeah, I like this this town, Playa Blanca. And then look at these sea facing those villas. Oh, beautiful. That's very nice. And then as you walk along the beach or the sea front, you go all the shops now on your left, on your right, and you just go, and it just goes on and on. Pretty long walk from here, but when you get here, and still on this way, in this side is the same, and then a little bit further down you can see again a bit of sandy small beach, but yes, it's very nice. It is a good start of the day. It's already about 3:15, and yeah, chilling here at Playa Blanca. Beautiful down here. Oh, it's such a nice place. Such a nice place. And we come down this side, there are not very many people here, as you can see. It's a little bit more, kind of less touristy. I mean, the only problem that I found in Playa Blanca is it's a bit too touristy. There are loads of tourists, and that's the reason it's quite big. I think it's quite a big town, and you know, in order to, and I think the weather here is probably the best on the island, even though it's a very small island. But again, when you get to the north, of course, a bit more slightly mountainous. Again, it's pretty flat, like Fuerteventura. So the weather is more or less the same in both of these islands, and they are pretty identical. Look at these fences made of really heavyweight rusty chains. You get here and then you get another viewpoint. And I'm sure you can see the open swimming pool. When the tides are low, you can easily walk on this cemented track or a pathway down these stairs. And the same is on this side, but here you got only these stairs. The water is pretty crazy down there, so that's a very peaceful place. The weather is absolutely gorgeous, and on this side you can see there aren't any shops, but you got some hotels and they're kind of seafront villas. And once again down here you got the rocky shore. You got yet another sea view from here, so you can go down these stairs. Let's go down. And oh, that is amazing. Look at these rocks. Look at these rocks. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing, isn't it? Okay, so let's go up from here because this one looks an interesting street. With those cactus and palm tree. Very nice. Ooh, there's a huge anchor, rusty anchor down here. Ooh, that's huge. Must be for a big ferry or a ship. And this looks like a very nice hotel. Okay, so I really like the streets here. I mean, if you look at these streets, every house is painted in white. And this is where you can get back to the main street. We parked the bike a little bit on the other side. Let's go through this street. Oh, it's so hot here. It's so no, thank you, gracias. It's so hot in here. The guy asked me if I want to have a seat in the cafe restaurant. That one, but I'm not really hungry. Maybe later. But so you can see that you can also get to the sea front. Walk from here. This is like the back street that brings you to the main road on the right with loads of shops. And here you have bars and cafes. Nice place. Now we are back onto the main street. restaurant, bars, souvenir shops, all that kind of stuff. So you can also have a sea view from here. We'll go all the way down, and from there we're gonna take right, and that's where the bike is parked. Look at these streets. I mean, every house is painted in white and green mostly. And then you also got shops, similar looking shops and bars and cafes on this side. This is where we got in first to get to the beach. Now we're gonna get back to the bike. I think there was a good little stop here in Playa Blanca. Let's cross the street. Thank you. Okay. Let's see.